Okay, um, so in this week, we are kind of go through the chapter 9, and here is two practice for you. We because this is homecoming week, so we stopped the protocol training for the quality and safety, which is easy, but we stopped over here. So you will not submit for this one. So anyway. So I'm trying to go through the exercise 5, which is the same as the um, assignment 9. So basically the solution is already available for you. I'm trying to help you to understanding the procedures and go through it. So if you download this Excel file, and then you are getting this one here, and also if you download the solution, you are getting the PDF as well. So let's take a look at this one. And here is the solution I converted into Excel for an easily calculation. So you will do the same thing as well. So if reading the sense here is because you're running a small construction business uh, with your wife or husband, right? And now your business is going to getting good, and you're going to hire part-time bookkeeper or accounting estimates, right? And also you're finding office man to help you with it. So basically, you will pay them as estimates as a wage, and the office manager as wage, right? And if you're paying the wage based on we are in the United States, we pay the Social Security cost, Social Security tax, we pay the Medicare's, and also we pay FUTA, SUTA, work comprehensive, general liability, and you pay the retire for 1K, health insurance, and the vacation holiday, and also you have the rent utility for your office. So because you have more people, you will rent the office here. So uh, you kind of like needed to know how much you will pay for a year as you run in this office, right? Move from your home to this office for running 1 year. So we open this table here. Basically, you will have the items. So the items will be same as this one. You have the wage, you have the health insurance, you have the 401k, you have the Social Security, you have Medicare, you have the FTUA, SUTA, and the work comprehensive, and GLI, and general liability, your rental, your facility. So, and this is your items you're going to take care. And for the year, you will have your month from January, February to November, December. Skip a few. Okay, sorry. Um, for the wage, you have two main. You have your estimates and you have your officemen, right? So, and for the Social Security, the same because this is based on your salary. Medicare is based on how many percentage of your salary. FTU, SUTA will be the same. So reading this one carefully, we jump into the first column. So you will see those numbers actually are the same number. Basically, there's no much changes. But when you're doing the assignment, you will see these numbers may change. So this is for the assignment. This number may change because some of the is option or season come in, accounting season come in, and charging difference, right? And then telephone, mobile phone, maybe every month is the same, but for the gas may be different because during the winter, uh, you will have more gas, and during the summertime, you will have more electronics, right? So those are the changes, but other things it kind of like the same thing. So we're not using this one, so we move this one away. So so this one are all kind of like the same thing. So we'll do the one example for the generate. So the estimates is going to do remember this number is the same as one. Estimates is going to do it's a part-time one, right? 20 hours a week and times with 19 hours an hour, $19 an hour, and a week, 1 month is about 4 weeks, right? And then you get this number. Oh, what's wrong with it? Is 1 month is oh 1 month is a week. The question here is, let me get those here. Is 1 month is a week? Is 4 week? So if I'm smart, um, for a year, that is about 54 weeks. And if you divide it by 12 months, that will be how many weeks a month? Let's do this calculation, see if I'm correct. Divided by 12, so 4.5. So let's try this one. 4.5 is a correct number. Oh, 4.5 is too much. So what's wrong with it? So if you're not familiar with me, not familiar with it, let's go to the lecture notes, see what is it. So this is all the overhead since recovering general overhead budget, the wage, salary, benefits. So this is what we're going to do. So this is a C, that's difference. The owner is paid that per month, project manager is paid per month, and those is paid per hours week active, how many hours a week. But our challenge is we don't know how many weeks in a month, right? Okay, all the employee hours are paid for 52 weeks per year because you have the holidays, right? So we change this one. So let me show this one. Show the notes. So 1 month is not 4 weeks. 1 year is 52 weeks for 1 year. 52 and 52 weeks a year. 1 year is equal to 52 weeks a year. And we using 52 divided by 12, that will be 4.3333. So I have to see this number is correct. 333. Oh yeah, finally we get this number. So all right, so the office man is the same way and is equal to 15 hours. And this guy will working for 40 a week and times 4.333, you will get this number. Exactly the same number, right? So let me move this one here. Remember this one? Okay. Okay. And the health insurance we're looking for here is 525 per employee. So you have 2 employee, so you will be 2 employee times 525. And the 401k will be 15% match of 6% of your salaries. So you can give a summary for the salary. That will be these two number, right? So this is your salary. So this line will be a subtotal. So for 401k is equal to this one times 6 percentages. Okay, challenge. Do we pay the part-time with 401k? No, we only pay the full-time with 401k. So this number we're not using that one. We're using this office man. It's still wrong. So what happened here? What happened here? Do we pay part-time? For 401k. So that is a little bit tricky. So we go back to the lecture to see what the answer is. So the companies contribute per month for per employee, include the owner's health insurance. Okay. It also deposits 5 cents into the employee 401k for every dollars the employee deposits. The maximum company will deposit 3 percentages of an employee's wage. So this match include the company's owner. Historically, the employee has taken full advantage of this benefit. So so the 401k, we're using the number here is 3 percentage of the wage in generally. So we refer the information from here. So I'm putting this one, these notes here. Okay, so there will not be 6 percentage, will only 3 percentages. Oh, that's still, if we change it to 3 percentages, let me show these notes. Show these notes. So this information is from the lecture notes. Okay, we're using not B5, we're using this number, this 2, and then we get this one. Okay, so we can change the format and the accountings or whatever your accountings you can use in their decimal place. So we get this number. So do we pay part-time 401k? And the answer is yes, because we averagely control 3 percentages of employee wages, right? Here. So that is we're using these 3 percentages to do here. 3 percentages for other wages, right? Social Security. Let's go back to here. Social Security will be 6.2 percentages wage. So Social Security is depends on individual means. This will be estimator times with 6.2 percentages on 2, and officer times 6.2 percentages. Get these 2 numbers. Again, we are going to use in the format cell and the accounts and their decimal place to update this one. The Medicare is 1.45 percentages. So I'm doing tricky things here. I'm going to copy these 2 and paste it here. And you will see it's wrong, sorry. So forgive it. So because if I'm copy those 2 and paste it here, and you will see this moved, it's not actually estimates here. So let's do it individually. So this one will be equal to the estimate width times with 1.45 percentages, and you get this number. I'm going to change this one to the accounting their decimal place, and I'm going to drag this one down because I'm dragging this one down is means I copy this formula. So you will see this is still the same one, right? So these two are good. And FUTA is 0.6 percentage to 6,000 of per employees. So it's up to 7,000. So but you have over here is only less than 7,000, right? Then we can quick do this one. This is equal to the wage times 0.6 percentages. You get this dollars, right? And I can copy this one, format, paste here. And I can drag this one down, get this one down. And the SUTA is 2 percentages. So that will be the wage times 2 percentages and up to $12,000. So I get this one. And again, I copy this one and I drag this one down and I get this number down. The work comprehensive is next one is 1.20 is $1.25 per 100 of the wage. So this one is equal to all the total of wage times $1.25 divided by $100, right? Get 53. So again, I copy the format. General liability is same thing. So general liability is equal to that total wage 0.77, 0.67 percentages. So okay, and then you have the rental is a fixed number. One number for the rental. Let's see here. The rental is 21 square feet per year. The rental is equal to 21 square feet, and your office is going to be how big is your office? Yeah, it's not really give you office information, but if we go to the lecture notes, see if we have an average space for we have an average space for it's a library teacher, sorry, Darius. Via bank membership, postcard, telephone, charity, rent. The monthly budget for office rent is this one. So this looks a given number. So it means if it's a round number, but only give you how many 21 per square feet per year, and how many square feet you want. So this is give a notes here. You can think about yourself. So we give information is $21 square feet uh, per year. So assuming your office will be how many square feet? So you will have a 1,000 square feet in office. 1,000 square feet office is kind of like our classroom size. So you will get 1,000 square feet times with $21 a year. You divide by 12 months to get this number, right? So I'm going to show this one here. Show notes. And the utility will be the same way. So your office is 1 square feet office. The office is about 1,000 square feet. Times with 0.45, and your total will be the sum for all those, right? Except this one. This is a summary, okay? So you can drag this one from year to the December, and you can copy those information to here as well, and then you have those information happen. So I'm checking the answer here. See, this number is in decreasing. It's a little bit decreasing. I'm thinking about what's happening here, what difference happening here. So estimates is here is all the same, maximum, minimum, those are all the same. And okay, so you see the differences come from here. Um, this one has a little bit of difference, so that need to pay attention to it. So we highlight this one here because you have this number here. So it's only the first 7,000 and the first one, two, $12,000 you are charging for this, right? And the social security is 6.2 percentages to this amount as well. Basically, that won't change because the the overall the overall wage for that man is not reached yet, right? So so we're gonna do it this way. So the estimates for the wage every month is the same. So 12 months is the same. We can drag from the column B to the column M. So there's no changes. Health insurance is depends on its monthly number is per number. So it's fine dragging to here. Uh, And we have the health insurance is constant number, so we're done with this one. And the 401k, I think it will be the constant number as well because it depends on uh, up to 3%. We in this reason 3 percentages. The Social Security number is here is up to 128,700. So all this number is less than 8. So Social Security is keep the same number for this year. So it's fine. For 1K is this one. And then come to Medicare. So the Medicare is 1.45 percentages, but will not change as well. So give this one. And for the FTU, I'm putting a note here. That will be starting from here change, right? Will be the first 7,000 will charge. So if it's for the first 7,000 charge, so let's see what's the total number it will be looks like. So if you have first 7,000, you will be charged it, and it will be 0.6 percentages. So this number will be in total will be 40.
It's 12 o'clock.
The total number will be 42. So you have this one 10, 10, 10, 10 is already 40. So this number will be 42. Okay, and I think that will be the same for this one. I'm going to copy this one down. And this SUTA will be the first $112,000 and will be 2 percentages. Will be 1, 2, and be 2 percentages. I'm correct. Yes, 2 percentages. So the total number will be 200, 224. So I'll be putting here. So let's see. Estimates. Oh yeah. So this is 41, and this will be the 41 as well. It depends. So only come for the first 20, right? And this one, you 33 is per month if you can see how many months you can run, and right now you have 9, right? So that is it. And Office Mail is much more will be end early. So this is 24. So the first thing is you can put in the number based on the wage calculation, and once you over the 24, and then this number will be equal to. So if that is for the SUTA, will be 240 minus 15.2 times you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? And the first one will be 240 minus 33, and the times with how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So so that is for the SUTA. So for the FUT is the same way. Okay, I'm not going to repeat it. So the work comprehensive, and then the others is also be 0, and those is 0, and those is 0 as well. And the work comprehensive basically is per wage, so it will be the same number. And the liability is the same. The rental is constant, utility is constant in this case, but if you move into the homework assignment, the utility will be changed. The gas will be the gas will be in a way like you need a more. So this is 1, 6, yeah. The temperature going down, right? But for the electronics, will be kind of like the different way, right? Uh, so you're getting this number down. So this number is equal to summer from your March 1 to the last December. And we can drag those down. And this will be, so let's copy this number first, see if it's correct. Will be equal to the summer of those total. Or summer of those total. We have an issue here is cash initial 60 derivative. So additional, don't have Medicare. Yes, this one we don't have it. This one we don't have it. And we get another match, right? So it's a little bit of difference is because when this is going to the decimal place, we did not run it up. So for a better way you do this will be using the formula ROUND, run, and the digital will be 0. You can run it up. And you can do the same for this. ROUND, run, and digital 0. This is fine. This needed to be run as well. Run, 0. And the estimates here need to run as well. Because we just see this is no decimal place, but actually is a fractions number, right? So we're going to be using those. So this is somehow reason I spend a lot of time doing my proposal, grant proposal budget, and found this the only difference for $1 or $2. So somehow is the reason comes with this, right? ROND and this number. So you keep repeating doing this one, you are getting this number exactly this one. So I guarantee you will get this number. Because in the beginning we did the change the format here, but if we change this one back, now we see the general, and you see this is exactly a small number, right? But if we do the run, and then you will get a through here, right? So this is the same thing for this one. So keep doing that, you are getting this one more. Yeah, this direction you can check. It should be the total. And in this direction, you can check as well. Is equal to some from the mesh 1 to yeah, you get the same number. All right. So we'll be very close to this one. You just run up issue. So you don't need to do this one. This one is just to help you. This one is just to help you to getting the understanding the faster, faster $1,000 you were charging FUTA on SUTA. And this column here is easy for me to calculate those house insurance and the 401k insurance. So I'm using the same color here to let you guys know this calculation comes from here. Okay. So and this one you don't need it to be the total because you already covered those two here. Okay, pretty much that is the Excel workout for the in-class exercise 5. So so we change the course name to this one, but for some of you, if using the older curriculum guide for CM, and you will see this one is 496 as well. But yeah, so again, any questions, comments, you want to let me know, please don't hesitate to contact me. There's only two students send an email to me with any question for this class. So please send more questions to me if you have, right? And again, this is the example for the calculations for the assignments will be very similar things. Okay, the solution is all on the blackboard. I just want you to get more practice with it. So that's all.